Okay, we are now in the top 8 in this Standard Pauper tournament. This is MagicGatheringStrat. And I'm Dan. White Suntail Hawk. That's interesting. Well, I'm not gonna pacify that. Not before he plays an enchantment on it, at least. Could this be a white weenie heroic deck, something like that? No. Concordia Pegasus, or as we know her, Miss Stab Wound. Yeah, it's gotta be the best thing to do. And then I'm going with Kingpin's Pet. To block in the air. So, I don't like that guy. That's a stab wound target if I ever saw one. But as he plays subpar flyers, maybe I have a chance here. But if I see another Extort dude, I will be scared. Okay, he throws away his stab wound. And that pleases me. But he gets to attack. I really don't want to pacify Kingpin's Pet. Wow, Aura Monsters, you really suck. We have to trade here, right? I think we do. Wonder why he attacked with the Concordia Pegasus. Was he representing something I could not understand? Wow, Aura Master is really bad! And Screecher is not. Riot Gear. Could not extort. Well... So I do... He's going to do 3 damage. This feels so stupid. He might knock me out here. Yeah, and he has an Extort trigger too, but then he can't equip the Riot Gear. He chooses not to equip the Riot Gear. This stab wound will have done so much damage. want one of my Extort dudes. Well, the Auramancer doesn't do anything. And now he's doing 3 points of damage. But can he even raise me? Yes, he can, because he has the Extort. Sundering Growth is okay. Because now I can finally use the Auramancers. So he didn't even... But now he can do 4 damage. So I can Auramancer the stab wound. Put it on the Extort guy. And then next turn put it on... Yeah, I think that's what I'm doing. Then he will do 3 damage to me and then 2, 2, 2. So I die in 4 turns, unless he casts something. No! Jailbreaker. Auramancer. Stab wound. On the Jailbreaker. And then I don't attack, but play the Syndic. But this is very tight. I need to draw something good. I am blocking the Jailbreaker, of course. Screecher. And then I can block him. He takes 4 damage from... No, that doesn't work. I need to attack with both the Auramancers. As otherwise he could attack with the Jailbreaker. I'm not sure about this attack. I have to block his two power guys. And if he doesn't block here, I win. Right, because I do 4 damage. And then I block his 2 power guys. And then I do 4 damage again, and he takes 2 damage from stab wound as well. So even if he plays a blocker, he's not safe. I need to draw a spell though. And he can't draw anything that does 1 point of damage. Oh, that's it. Okay, Suntail Hawk a lot better than Syndic of Tithes. What did I do against the other guy? He seemed very sensitive to pacifism. I think I need the attrition guys. The sewer shambler. Taking out death approach. Do I really want to take out pacifists? I have no idea what I'm doing. Yes. This is what I'm doing. Not sure about this new plan. -2 pacifist, -1 death approach, -3 aura monsters, +2 scholar, +3 sewer shambler, +1 grey merchant. That's the new plan. Oh, I want to win this! Yes, I want to play first. Yes, we are playing this. Suntail Hawk. And it crushed me. Now it's got to be the shambler, right? Tearing Skyjack. Well, do I risk an attack here? I'm not sure about this. And then I play the sewer shambler. And he doesn't miss his land drop. He plays Kingpin's Pet. I am going to read the bones and hoping to grizzly salvage this Kingpin's Pet. Next turn, I am putting the scholar on the bottom, the swamp on the top. Playing the swamp. Mr. Hawk. God, this can get ugly. But now at least I have land. And I think this is the right call. So if you enchant this Suntail Hawk, I need to start gaining life, and the way to do that is to play Basilica Guard. It's better if you ask me questions in video comments on YouTube, because then I don't have to repeat myself. Basilica Guard. Actually, if the Sewer Chamber die here, my clock really is set back. But the Scholar should be doing some serious work here. Somehow I get happy when he reads the bones, but I shouldn't be happy for that, right? Well, he's gone. But I love the fact that his stab wound is not left on the field. So I play a Scholar. Extorting. Oh god, I have some prime stab wound target. So the fact that he... But I have to stab wound the Kingpin's pet. No extort triggers are allowed to live. So we do kill that thing. And then we have 6 lives left, so I probably should cast the Sewer Chamber so I can then scavenge onto him. But I don't need to do that, I only need to attack or use Scholar, and then he will be dead. And Stab Wound has destroyed him. So this sideboard felt pretty good, but did I take out the right cards? I think I'm dropping the Aura Monsters from the deck altogether. They never work out. They feel good in theory. Pacifism, though, was pretty good. So I wonder if the Auramancers should not just be Grey Merchants. And then there was that Thirst spell, the do 2 damage, gain 2 life. Felt pretty powerful. Death Approach feels like crap. So I need to cut 3 Auramancers and 1 Death Approach from the deck. Maybe for 3 Grey Merchants and a Thirst. because Grey Merchant is pretty good. Okay, might be the final game if I fail here. I think we're playing for... I think I get... No, I get like 2 credits or something if I get to the semi-final, and 1 ticket for the top 8. Scholar felt very powerful, but I still can't decide if it's better than Basilica Guards or not. Because Basilica Guards does what he does for 1 mana, but just once. Scholar can also attack, which of course is an advantage. I am on just another Magic podcast now, but we didn't even get to start recording. And I want to make them wait a little bit longer because I want to win this tournament. If you're gonna play Standard Pauper right now, play something that beats Mono Black and Extort. Think I have the edge in this matchup, so I don't play crap flyers. This looks like a very good hand. He could wreck it with enough removal, but hopefully he plays 1/1s that doesn't do anything. Which will be awesome. But if he takes out the Extort force and I draw too many lands here... Actually, I should probably play the Sewer Shambler before the Kingpin's Pet, so I could scavenge onto the Kingpin's Pet. Whoa, Keening Apparition. That's scary shit. And a bear. But still, as long as I don't let him get the critical stam wound or pacifism, he is just that, a bear. I have a bad feeling about this, but he doesn't have a lot of stuff in his hand. Okay, we're going through with the Sewer Shambler plan. And we can't afford to draw another land here. Ugh. Maybe he also has a handful of lands. I hope he does, because I am now totally helpless. Flooding like crazy. But all will be forgiven if the Grey Merchant shows his happy face. And there should just be more of him in the deck. Or one of my 1/4 walls. Oh, Extort. Me no like. Oh my god. Even hits the Extort trigger. Well, I think I'm gonna have to start blocking here, actually. Okay, I didn't have to go to such extreme lengths. So we play that. Hit the Extort trigger. And swing for 4. Getting him to 14. And then he's gonna get me to 10. But it's better for me to do 2 to him than for him to do... For me to do 2 to him, and then he does... Well, the second pacifist becomes pretty bad, but I have sideboarded out 2 pacifists. I'm not sure about this. Oh, more Extort. Getting a taste of my own medicine. Tithe Drinker should be pretty awesome right now, actually. Yeah, I go to 10. And I will have to start blocking stuff. And try to survive. But I'm gonna have to top deck pretty good now to survive this. Very, very good. I'm already at 8. So we trade. Reading the bones. Desperately. Is that guy any good here? He is pretty good, isn't he? His Extort triggers are so dangerous. But I'm only gonna let 1 Keening Apparition through here, and then I'm gonna have a 4/4 Kingpin's Pet with which to attack. Or defend, probably, is what I'm going to do with that. But it will be really hard to come back from this. And if he has like 2 lands now, but I don't think he does, then he's equally flooded as I am, and I can't whine about that. Stab wound. Midnight recovery. Okay. So you get the Basilica Screecher for 6 mana. No, a Kingpin's Pet for 7 mana. And of course the Basilica Screecher will never be allowed to attack. But he doesn't need to attack, he can just extort me to death. Extort fest happening here. But he also has the double extort thing coming soon. Still, if I top deck business here, I think I'm good. I'm pretty much hoping that he attacks with the killing apparition, because I will have to kill one and scavenge to keep up the pressure. But if he doesn't attack here, I can't attack with both of mine. He does. But I need to draw some business and then be able to extort it. But I can extort a 3 casting cost thing twice. Screecher is pretty good here, right? Screecher. Extort. Extort. Play the Screecher. Scavenge onto what? Onto the Sewer Shambler. Swing with the Syndic. Is that right? Then I block Kingpin's Pet with Kingpin's Pet. Basilica Screecher with Basilica Screecher. I take 2, extort something, doing 2 more. Yeah, I think it's right, cause I'm lethal next turn if I draw business. No, I'm not, because he is gaining life too. But I still think I'd rather attack with the Syndic here, forcing him to give up his Kingpin's Pet, than trade it for the killing apparition. He's still only going to do 4 damage to me here. Unless he kills my Kingpin's Pet, of course, but then all bets are off. He's stab wounding that thing. That's of course horrible. Ooh. Painful stuff. But my stab wound guy still does 2 damage to him. But I definitely need to draw business here. And I draw a land. Which is then pretty bad. And I was flooded. I drew 4 more lands than he did, and you can't win when you do that in a mirror match like this. So that's kind of sucks, but that's the game of Magic. I would have loved to see a spell here and see what happened. I would probably have lost anyway, but yep.